Hi everybody, it's Nicole Atherton here, and I didn't think I would be back so soon with another Project Life Process video, but here we go. So I got the bug, I had studied enough, and so I rewarded myself with some scrapping time. You can see that I am laying out my photos here, and I'm using the Let's Go story kit still. That was the August one, and picking out the cards that I think would go best with the colors that are already in the photos, and where I want to put writing and things like that. So I notice in the photos I have a lot. I have orange, I have green, and I have some blue, and then the title card that I chose has some blue also. And then that picture of Maggie has, she's sitting on my lap, which is there. I'm wearing burgundy scrubs, so there's burgundy in that flower. So those are kind of the colors that I'm going to be going for. So because of the burgundy, the letter stickers that came with the Documenter kit were perfect for the spread. And I have these transparent circles that I used last week, a couple of them, but they're just not working out for me here. And I'm going to try a couple of other times, but it doesn't pan out. So I'll use them something else. So working on the title card first. And if you're new, you might not have seen me do this trick yet. I don't know, it's not really a trick. It's just something that makes putting letter stickers easier. I have a little packaging bag that I have saved, and I put the bottom edge of the sticker on the packaging, and so then when I can line it up perfectly how I want it on the little packaging bag, the cellophane, and then line it up because it's transparent onto the card where I want it to go. So that saves me a lot of time not having to adjust and readjust the letters once I stick them down. This is the Allie Edwards Embrace the Mess stamp set, and I chose the Everyday Life stamp to fill in the bottom there. And then I'm just writing through between the two dates. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. It's getting darker, and if I want to make videos with good light, then I have to wait during like daylight hours. But my scrapbooking time is already super limited because of the studying thing. So I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I'm just going to do it. So sorry. And this is just the way it's going to be until spring, I think. Or until I can plan it better. But I don't have a lot of time. So anyway, I did my trick again for these stickers. I wanted to have some of these burgundy stickers on the left and some on the right. And I'm putting these on this journaling card that says already in reference to the sticker or the photo of Halloween stuff at the grocery store, which makes sense to us now because it's October, but this is from August. So I was like, I saw that and I stopped in my tracks and I was like, really? Already? I love Halloween. Don't get me wrong. We love Halloween around here. But I mean, it wasn't even September yet. So anyway, this stamp set that I used to put the question marks was from the Sydney Alpha set from Studio Calico. You can see me, I ran out of room there. It wouldn't be a Nicole layout without me running out of journaling room at one point or another. So that's kind of my trademark, I think. So now I am using the library card stamp set, also from Studio Calico, to create a journaling space for what I want to say about the eclipse, which happened on Monday of this week, which was so awesome. It was so cool, like seeing people's reactions across the country as the eclipse traveled from one area to the next, and it was like a giant sporting event, like the whole country was involved in, and people left their offices to go look outside, and everybody was cheering, but it was for science. Oh, it was so cool. And I know I'm a total nerd, but science is rad, and that's what I wrote on that photo of the computer that I took the picture of, because I couldn't get a picture of the eclipse just through the special viewer that I had, so I took a picture of a website, if that makes any sense. So just journaling about that. And I love these little emoji stickers. Like, they are so cute. I freaking love them. But they didn't have one of the nerd ones, which would have been perfect. So I got one with the sunglasses because I can't look at the sun directly. And then I just put the one with the straight line for a mouth on the already about the Halloween decorations. This is my smoothie. It was a snickerdoodle smoothie. So I just wrote that with that white pen. The white pen, I'll link it for you guys. It is a UNI, Posca, Posca, and I'm very happy with it. I think I might get a finer tipped one. I tend to write pretty small, so it's a little thick for me, but it works great. And it doesn't have gaps, and it writes pretty smoothly. So figuring out what I'm going to write about our euros that we got in anticipation of our European trip coming up in a couple of weeks. It's such pretty money, but it looks like Monopoly money to me. And I don't mean to be disrespectful of anybody, I really don't, because I'm just used to green money. But the only colored money that I'm ever used to seeing is when I was a kid and playing Monopoly. So I thought it was pretty, and I took a picture. And then this is a picture outside the trauma bay at work, and just all the stuff that we put on when a trauma comes in. And then I stamped got euros. Well, I ran out of room. Again, my trademark. Got euro, question mark, at the bottom of that. That is the mini Sydney alpha. So the stamped alphas match each other in font, at least. Again, writing directly on the photo with my white pen, which I really like doing, of the cats outside. The Go to the Pool brush is an Ali Edwards brush from the Summer Rocks digital file set. That is a classic Ali Edwards product that's available on her website. And I'll link all of these. I'll provide links for these in the description of the video. This stamp set came with the Let's Go Documenter kit. It says Good Times. You can't really tell here. It turns out better in real life. And I'm just going to put one of these chipboard pieces from the Documenter kit as well underneath it. And then this last journaling card, I found in my stash something that says So Much Fun, and it's black. So I wanted to have a little more, black is a color that I'm using in this spread anyway. So, and then I knew I had a lot to say, so I typed it out and put it on the card that way, ran it through the printer. And that's it. I also have an insert. This is the viewer that we purchased when we were in Kings Canyon National Park. And then on the other side, I spoke at a helicopter pad event, because our helicopter pad's kind of new. And so they wanted me to speak at it. So I just put my speech in between the two pages with a little tab that said She Said on it, so that my speech will be in there. So here are the close-ups, and I am super excited that you guys came to check it out, and also very grateful because I know how precious time is to everyone, including, just basically everybody. It's one of the most precious commodities that we have. So I appreciate your time, and until next time, whenever that may be, happy scrapping. Bye.